It's your girl, Tori.
And this is More and More Entertainment. Woo, woo! And we are catching up with SB19. We know it's been a minute, guys.
With us together.
Yes. Our concert vlog is coming.
Yes. I know a lot of people have been asking for it still.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's phenomenal. Like, the whole concert was phenomenal.
Yes.
It was perfection. It was the greatest
Justin took my phone on stage. Yes, he did. Oh, and he's so cute. I showed my mom, and my mom was like, oh my god, look at his smile. Isn't he adorable?
I can picture your mom saying and then telling you to do stuff.
Yes.
But you'll hear all about it. We'll work on the vlog. It's been a little hectic for us, just a little bit.
As per usual.
As per usual. But we have a system now, and it's working. It seems to be doing better for us. So I'm quite happy and proud of us. And yeah, so you guys will, of course, always get videos from Mori Mori. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and possibly some on Sunday. So, yes. Now we're going to, you do. Oh, all their information is listed down below. Go give them some love. Go give them some support. Our information is down there as well if you wish to follow us from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon for exclusive videos. And guys, also subscribe to Emmy's World, Tori's Space, and our social medias, our personal ones. Links are in the description box as well.
Yes. So the first video we're reacting to is SB19 Naive official visualizer. Now, we did hear this at the concert.
Yes, it was.
It was magical. It was a moment. So I'm excited for this.
Me too.
But yeah, let's go.
Okay, dive in it.
What is uncertainty?
I don't know. I'm
What is-
uncertain about life.
Longing. What is hopelessness?
Am I gonna cry?
What is
Yes.
Because during the concert, I didn't, you know. If there's lyrics, it's gonna mess me
I
up.
put English subtitle lyrics, so hopefully.
Because during the concert, we didn't have that.
I want to make sure. Like, I know I hit it, yeah. I feel like we are.
I hope not. I like my makeup today.
Just today?
Oh, very.
Bakit ba malayang dumadampi na sa aking mukha? Lamig na mabigat pa sa dala. Kahit pa malapit na hangin na mga nila nano'y pinatibok ang puso kong iyo'y nagyelo na. Di ko na alam ang aking gagawin pa. Ako'y kontento na basta
I'm loving these shots, though.
humihinga pa sa dami ng pinagdaanan ay hindi ko na
Looks so lonely.
alam kung paano pa ba ako magiging masaya. Tayo may maghalayo, panalangin ko'y kayo. Takot ay maglalaho, itong aking pangako. Ako'y nandito. Alam ko na hindi ito posible, pero bakit bumubuhos ang niebe? Nalalamig ang bisig, hinahanap ang iyong tinig. Mahagkan ka sana'y di imposible. Oh, niebe, niebe.
to know, we are focusing on the lyrics more. Okay, that's why you don't see.
It's not really a hype kind of song anyway.
I know, but I'm just stating. Oh my god, I love Pablo Rivera. Yes. I love it.
I feel like this was kind of their song, like they were waiting to be able to meet all their fans, and the tour made them be able to meet more.
Oh, you're so cute.
We'll always be here for you guys.
Always.
For SB19 and 18.
We've been proud 18 for how long now?
Over 2 years, like over 2.5 years. Going on 3.
Yeah, almost 3 years. So we've been there pretty much through all the thick and thin.
Oh, their smiles.
I'm just happy feeling. I want another world tour already.
Me too.
But
Yeah. We might be able to go to the one in the Philippines. How can we resent the life we've created for ourselves? Who's to blame? Who's to credit but us?
very
That's
true.
We can change it anytime we wish but us. Richard Bach.
That's really true.
Yeah. I have a
Really
quote.
deep.
I have a quote you might like, Pablo. I don't know who said it. I read it somewhere. But the quote is, and you might already know this. Not that you're watching this, Pablo, but just in case. The paper might be weightless, but the ink is heavy. It's one of my recent favorite quotes.
I feel like you've said that.
I said it
before to
one
me.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The paper's weightless.
It's
but the
true.
ink is
Yes, I
heavy.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So, this one I feel like will wreck us.
Okay.
Just based off the, photo.
Yes, but for Niebe, it was definitely, I feel like, a song for the fans. Like, we waited so long, especially their international fans. Like, yes, they're domestic fans, but they have more chances to see them. Whereas us internationals, we've been waiting. We waited like over 2 years
Yeah.
to see them.
Oh my god, I remember our earlier videos, right when we were like, they need to have a world tour.
Day one!
We were like, where's the world tour?
We've been wanting it for so long, and then it happened, and it's like, we were happy. SB19 was happy that they finally got to meet more fans. And
It's a great day.
yeah, I cried during MAPA, just so y'all know. Okay, 18 around us were like, are you gonna be okay, Emmy? And I was just like, no. And at the end of sound check, it was during sound check, at the end of sound check, the guard, the security guy, had the nerve to come up to me and be like, I saw you crying. I was like, oh God, it's embarrassing. He was like, no, I liked it. He was like, I've never seen anyone been touched by an artist like that and get that emotional. And I was like, thanks. Love it. Yeah.
Well, the guard was nice, because didn't you drop your stuff a
Well,
few times?
the first security guard was different during soundcheck, was different than the one during the actual concert. I dropped things like 3 times, and the last time was when they were SB19 was signing stuff, and when I was trying to get Justin to take my phone. Well, I wasn't trying to. It was after he already took it, but like I was still holding my phone out, and I dropped something again, and I was like, "Excuse me, can you get that?" And he was like, "No," and I was like, and he was like, and he bent down and got it for me.
It's probably like this bitch.
He's like, this bitch. Again?
Again.
But he was nice, because he didn't have to. Anything
No.
that goes over a barricade, they don't have to give back.
No.
So, luckily he did.
It was.
Because it was
a
my
very touching
OT5 banner.
It was just a very touching moment.
Yeah.
Everything was. Like, it was.
The whole concert. Oh,
Everything was such an experience, from waiting in line to going in. Like, as we've stated multiple times, when you go to a concert, whether you do YouTube or not, you're a fan.
Yes. 100%.
You're a fan. So when the instant we got in that line, we're not YouTubers. We are a fan.
Yes.
So we stuck with that.
Yes, and even now, like, yes, we're making YouTube videos, but
We're just fans.
We're fans.
We're just fans.
We're just fans who happen to make YouTube videos of groups, and it doesn't make us any more of a fan than somebody who doesn't make YouTube videos. It doesn't make us any more of a fan than someone who doesn't go to their concerts. Because I know a lot of people, from what I saw, were giving our friends, the twins Luna and Soul, a bit of a hard time because they weren't flying in, whereas other international reactors were. Not everybody's in the same financial situation. Not everybody can take time off from work. Not everybody has that luxury. Not everybody has that privilege. So
everything in the U.S. honestly is expensive, by the way.
But us being able to go and other reactors being able to fly in doesn't make them any more of an 18 or a fan than Soul and Luna.
Correct.
It just means situations are different. Doesn't make you less of a fan because you weren't able to fly in from the Philippines or Australia or wherever you live. Doesn't make you less of a fan.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because that was upsetting seeing those comments to them, because I'm like, you guys have been there just as a little later than us, but like pretty much the full bar.
They were in before the hype.
Yeah.
They were in before the hype. Whereas now a lot of people are reacting because of the hype. And it's like, yes, that's great, but at the same time, be careful who you watch, guys. Be careful. Because a lot of people just want to use SB19. But yeah, I liked meeting other 18.
Me too.
I liked it. It was so awkward though, because like we're just people. We're just people. We're literally just people who put videos on the internet. But having people come up and want to take pictures with us, I was so awkward. I was like, yeah, sure.
Like, I felt more shy, like...
Yes, I was so shy!
Like, we had a ton of people say, well, we want to ask for a photo. I'm like, okay, with who? Do you want us to take your photo with your friend?
Yeah, or they're like, can we take a photo? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And they're like, of us. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
But you know what touched my heart, though, is that a lot of people said, guys, you legitly are the same on camera and off camera. There's nothing different. And I was just like, thank you.
That, honestly, is probably one of the best compliments we've ever gotten, because we are ourselves on camera.
And we say it.
Yeah, what you see here is what you get out there. 100%.
I state that all the time. But people, when you see a camera, obviously you can't tell if someone's faking or whatever.
Yeah, and a lot of people do fake. They have, their online persona and their offline persona.
Of course. But I mean, everyone gets comments here and there that'll say, oh, they're just exaggerating, they're faking their reactions. I'm just like, that's a lot of work. I work enough. I don't need to keep up with that.
I hate crying. I cried in front of hundreds of people because of SB19. Okay?
You cried on camera too.
No, I know, but it's what I'm saying is I cried on camera for MAPPA. I cried in person for MAPPA, because that's just how, what you see is what you get. You know?
It's just how it is, guys. We're just human beings, okay? There's nothing different.
No.
And the fact that a lot of people are like, we were scared to like come ask you. I'm like,
be
why?
scared.
Why? The only thing
I'm not intimidating, I promise.
Well, it was the same no matter what. Like, I'm with you, so
I
it shouldn't be
know.
as intimidating. You're not intimidating.
I feel like people think I'm intimidating.
Oh, shut up.
But I'm not.
Shut up. But that, I think, was the best compliment. One of the ones. We'll go more into depth in the video when we talk about that. But now we're going to dive into SB19. What? At...
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Sorry.
At YouTube Fan Fest 10.
10. YouTube Fan Fest. Have I watched any YouTube Fan Fest?
We've watched a couple.
It's been a while. It's been a while,
but remember we got wrecked and it like messed up our sound.
Oh,
remember that one?
Yes, that's it. Yes.
They were like vampires or whatever.
Oh yes, that's it. Totally. Oh my god, that's right.
Justin needs to be in a musical.
I was legitimately thinking that.
And if he's not in a musical, he needs to direct one.
Ooh.
And have Stell be in a musical.
I'm liking this.
Yeah. Hey!
I'm loving the purple hair. Oh, what's missing? Hit it again. Hit it again.
Give it a good solid kick.
Go.
He's stuck somewhere in the altar. Come on. He's still in Japan. You gotta give it a harder kick to get him back.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, he was backstage.
Oh!
He was already there.
Oh.
Oh.
Lately, I've been feeling disconnected, losing energy. Better me, let me read you floating in
guys know, Pablo in person is like, here he's gorgeous, but in person, oh my God.
He's He's so stunning, but so adorable. Like, it's like he's sexy and cute.
Yes, because like I was
sexy and
saying
cute.
things like when they were talking, and he would be like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
I'm looking at him just like, you're so cute.
I'm so happy I got pictures with him at the end. He like
I got
slid
a
in.
video and I wanted to, but Ken's little moment of me trying to get my phone to work messed up my like full chance to actually have a full photo with Pablo, and that kind of upset me a little bit. I was like, God damn it.
He was waiting in line behind Ken.
I know.
He's like, I'm about to slide in here. He said, shunk. He's so cute.
He
And
is.
just, he's a
He's
sweetest.
so sweet. He is a fantastic leader. He is fantastic.
Yes.
What else was I was going to say something else about Pablo. Oh, Pablo's very passionate about his music. So when the mic wasn't working,
He did. He was like,
you could tell how upset he was getting.
yeah, because it was like coming to like the crescendo.
Yeah.
So he ended up taking it out. But like
Yeah.
he was pissed.
Yes, I felt so bad. I was like, my poor man.
You know what's funny? Is I was filming Ken and I feel like he was about to take my phone. It was during sound check. But right when I saw his, like he was reaching down, I saw Pablo like taking a sip of water and he spilled. And he was like, meh. So I like turned my camera. He was like, then I turned my camera to try and get like video. And that's when Ken like put his arm down and backed up. Pablo! You made it so Ken didn't take my phone. All because I wanted to capture your cute moment. Because Ken, in the video, you can see Ken. He looks at the camera. He goes like this, and then I do one of these and this. I'm like shunk shunk, and he's like,
nope, done. You
"You
betrayed
missed
me.
your chance."
You betrayed me.
But Ken.
But here's the thing. Pablo's just a funny person. He's
Yeah.
like, put it on. Put it
I'm
on.
so sorry about that whole thing.
And everyone barking like dogs.
It's disrupting me and you, so Justin!
He's such a bozo.
Okay, start with the balloon. To reconnect the light.
God, I love him.
Hopefully their next concert we'll be able to see in the Philippines. Oh, baby.
We'll really have to fight for tickets.
Listen, I will fight hard. Maybe we can get a media pass.
Yeah.
Probably not. Yeah. Oh, Pablo, you're gorgeous. I love you.
He's so cute even on the bus. He's so cute.
All my friends are family.
Hey!
Keeping in touch, I know that it should be enough. And Stell was so cute during the concert too. He like got down with like,
He was so
ooh, yes, baby, come through.
But like, let me tell you, Josh did a lot of fan service.
He jumped like off the stage.
Right.
I didn't even notice the first time until I turned and here he comes, walking by.
I was like, yes. He's like, I trust my fans.
Yeah.
That's real dedication, real love right there.
I will say, I saw a couple fans reach out and touch him. I don't agree with that.
No.
I don't think you should touch an artist just because they're within reach of you. Now, he was taking like phones and stuff, which is fine. But just because they're within your reach doesn't mean you should reach.
Touch, yes.
Yes.
Personal space. I mean, we are still in a semi-pandemic.
Yeah. But not even that. It's just like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't think
Safety
he
and all
really
that.
cared.
No.
You just never know.
Safety.
Baby! Like Pablo at the end when he came to like get a picture. You know how bad I wanted to hug him? But I had to like lock my fangirl deep down inside of me. I was like, no, Emmy, no.
Well, it was awkward when she went and like sat for the photo. I was like, oh my god. Ah!
I know. Oh yes. We're still in the U.S.
Unfortunately.
We'll get to the Philippines soon.
We're working on it, guys.
Yes. It's closer now than it's ever been, I feel. Thanks to various factors. Oh, baby. so shy during the group photo.
Oh my god.
But Justin complimented my jacket, which made me happy. I couldn't even look at Ken. I was so shy.
It's one of those things, like, I couldn't help but, like, constantly smile, and I was just like, I don't want to be one of those. I don't want my whole fangirl out.
Because I hadn't locked her down at that point.
Like, it was hard. It was so hard.
Like, my fangirl had not been locked in her cage yet. So I could not. But like,
so cute.
After the group photo, we like ran out of the room.
We did.
Cause I was so shy and nervous.
No, this is us walking in. I was like, we were in the middle.
Yes.
So we were like, and as I'm making eye contact, I was like, oh.
I walked in like this because I could not look at Ken.
I was like,
I could not.
I was like, I can't.
And like thinking back when we left, I was like, man, why did I do that? He's gonna think I don't like him. I was like, he's gonna think I don't like him. He's gonna think everything I ever said was a lie. And then I was like, man, we could have like said, oh, we're so happy you're here. We could have said something. Justin was like, did you paint your jacket? And I turned, there's Ken, there's Justin. I was like, yes. He was like, oh, it's good. I like it. And I was like, oh, thank you.
I was just so shy.
I said yes.
I didn't know what
thank you. Oh, and I told Pablo he could stage dive and we would catch him. He's like,
yeah.
Other than that, I said nothing. But like at the end, we were like running out of the room and I turned and I see the other 18 talking to them and I was like, shit, we should have stayed a little bit and said something.
Well, the organization wasn't the greatest. Let's not even go there.
That's not SB19's fault.
No, it's not. But I will say, if you do not put in the time to wait in line,
yes,
don't be expecting to get the best of spots.
Right.
Or just cut your way up.
Because we got there at what, like 8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
And there were a couple people ahead of us, but like our spot was
good.
good. Really good. However, lining up inside, that didn't seem to matter. Which we can talk more in our vlog.
But that was messed up.
Yes.
And just because you say, oh, you're morning, you weren't behind us, so therefore stay in the order you were in. Common sense, guys. Common sense.
Like, people were pushing. I had to yell. Like, I mean...
Oh, yeah, someone tried, like, I was holding on to you, and someone was pushing me. I was just,
yeah, and I was like, stop pushing. And then, like, the woman in the front who was, like, trying to tell people what to do, she wasn't loud enough. Mm-hmm. So I heard what she said. I turned around, and I was like, get to the back up, stop pushing, or they're not going to let us, back up. Like, I was yelling. I'm in videos I've seen of me yelling at people to get back. Because they were like, we were crushed in the front. Mm-hmm. Like, crushed.
Mm-hmm. And then stating obvious, come in the order. If you are not one of the people who got the photo op, the whatever, then you're behind. It's a system, and then goes based off how long you've been waiting in line the longest. Because let me tell you, if I got there at 12 and somehow 50 billion people cut in front of me, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be like, why didn't I just get more sleep then?
Right. And it's like, they should have given out wristbands. Mm-hmm. And, like, I don't mean, like, wristbands to get in, numbered wristbands, yes. Mm-hmm. So you line up by your number. It should have been sound check and photo op, 1 through 25, for example. And then...
They lined up inside.
And then the next group would be 26 to...
whatever.
7, 8, 9,000, whatever the fuck.
Guys, we've learned this just by going to a bunch of concerts. That's all we know.
And then you line up by your numbers.
Exactly.
And that's that. And they let you in through one door. Mm-hmm. But that's not what happened. We were crushed, guys. We were crushed. We were crushed.
So we were diving into the next.
Yes. And again, that's not SB19.
No, it's. So, I don't blame them.
It was just disorganized, and the fans in the back were pushing. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Anywho. We are reacting to SB19, Where You At, live on Wish 107.5. Ken looks like he's going to be having a good time.
I like how they all have different colors. Like, it's so cute. Like,
go Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Look at Pablo though. He's so
Pablo's the White
soft.
Ranger. Stell's the Green Ranger. There's not a Purple Ranger, but we'll make one for Josh. Ken, of course, is the Red Ranger.
And yellow.
And yellow. Yeah, even though I think that's more of an orange. But it's fine. He can be the Yellow Ranger.
It's perfect.
Yeah, beautimous. Love it. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Actually, we might want to pause just because.
We'll pause, guys, because we have a few more videos and weird cuts and stuff.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are continuing. Let's go.
Lego. I'm excited. Which bus? Oh, look how good they look.
Oh,
Oh, I want to make a comment.
Pablo! Yes.
Because, oh, I like all the banners. Like, look at them. Okay. Anyhow, that's not the reason. Please do not comment on our videos saying, please react to SB19. They are more handsome than other groups and do body rolls.
It's not about the body rolls. It's not about
Guys,
the looks.
it's not about that. We have been reacting to them for years now.
Mm-hmm.
It is about, we had this connection with their music, with them as human beings as well. Like,
Yeah, it's
their
not
stories.
because they're super handsome. It's not because,
Josh has abs.
Josh shows his abs. It's not because Stell takes his clothes off at,
No.
a concert. That's not why, that's not what's important. The
And
music is what's important.
And honestly,
How they make you feel is important.
you should not be going to YouTubers' pages and commenting stuff like that.
Yeah, especially under other groups' videos.
Yes.
Like, we got that comment under another group's video
And
saying we should react to SB19 because they're...
that really upsets me due to the fact that I love SB19.
Yes.
I love many artists. I'm a multi-fan, okay? It's just how I am. So it's heartbreaking because I know SB19 supports this other group and they're friends with the other group, so I just find that kind of rude. It's like you're dissing their friends.
Right.
I don't like that.
Which is why fan wars are stupid.
Agree.
And if you interact in a fan war, start a fan war, or any way, shape, or form.
It's
In
toxic.
a fan war, other than like stopping it or like just putting out straight facts, then you're a toxic stan. And yeah.
The only thing that you guys should really argue about is legitly if you had proof of this artist talking crap about your artist or company. Like, we should be like pushing companies to treat the artist better or something like
right
that.
now we hate Spire Entertainment with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. Why? Because of a whole reason that you can find out in Uncensored.
Yes.
Episode 1, coming soon.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that please don't leave comments like that because it's not about body rolls, taking shirts off, or sexiness or anything like that. Because
SB.
sorry. Yes. Because I will say we defended SB19 in the first video because people were talking shit about their looks.
Yeah, and it's, you know what's funny is the same people who talked so much shit in the beginning, especially the Filipino fans, because mind you, I feel like they got, like, yes, they had Filipino fans, but I feel like international fans really started liking them a lot. I feel like
They have a big fan base in Canada.
I feel like the people who were talking the most shit on them were the Filipino fans. And it's like, support your own country, support the growth of groups because it brings revenue, it increases your economy. We want to fucking move to the Philippines because SB19 got us interested more in the culture and all types of stuff like that. So that's not just us is only going to help your economy, but people like us who want to come there. It will help boost your economy, which is good for everyone.
So don't just diss someone because it's just upsetting when I saw the comment from the first video, people saying SB19 is ugly. Now you're saying, oh, they're the hottest, on other groups' things.
It's the same people. I don't know for sure this person, but the people who were hating on them so much in the beginning are now like, yes, SB19, yes, get it, honey, yeah, let's go.
Woohoo!
Like, we don't need your two-facedness.
No, we need true fans who love them for the struggles that they went through the ups and downs, long-term fans, not shortcoming fans.
Yes. So stay tuned for Uncensored episode 2 because we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff in that one. But episode 1 will be out soon.
Yes. Talking about Inspired.
Yes. And Hook.
Yes.
Oh, Pablo!
Pablo's so cute. Yeah.
That's how you know their mics are on.
Let's go retro.
Let's go retro, baby! Let's party!
Back at it again.
Hey!
Yo.
I know he is vibing and I love it.
He loves like looking at his fans, like yeah.
18, 19, 1, 2.
Baby, oh, he's so gorgeous. That's my baby. I love you. Show that to you. This is for you, so
Oh, let me see your pants, Justin. They look cute.
His pants?
Yeah, his pants had a bunch of little designs on it.
We connect the line. Oh yeah.
Stunning.
Yes, Josh.
Yes!
Heart and soul, yeah. Oh,
He's such a vibe. Hey.
okay, Josh, I see you, baby.
He is so good with the eye contact to the camera, like setting the mood.
They are filming this. I wonder if they filmed this like right before they left for the tour, and they are like so excited. Because this is like, they're always giving energy, but this is like extra, extra. I
Oh
feel.
yeah. What did they say? Just came back and been so happy to be back. See what the Justin's pants. I don't know what's on them.
Pokemon. No.
I know that would be cute. That would be so good.
Ay, so cute! Justin, you're my mom's favorite. I mean,
Your Lola's favorite.
Lola.
Your, well,
Mine.
oh yeah, your mom. Your, what was it? Is it,
I don't know
what is
mom
it?
is. She would be his.
I'm thinking
Tita.
Oma, but that's a different country. Oma.
It would be his tita.
Tita.
I don't know what mom is.
Ah.
What is mom? Oh my god! I feel like we knew. Hey Siri, how do you say mom in Tagalog?
I can't translate it to Tagalog yet.
I'm switching to Samsung. I can't take this anymore, Siri, okay?
The why you're saying?
I feel like we knew it. It's not Lola, that's grandmother.
Yeah. Lola, grandmother, Tita, aunt.
Nene? Nai? Nanai?
Nanai.
Nanai.
We can say it.
Nanai. So, yeah.
Nanai.
Nanai. Are you pronouncing it correctly? I don't trust you anymore, iPhone. Even though this is Google, still. Ina, Inai, Nanai.
Well, Your
Anyways.
Tita's favorite.
Yes. She thinks you're adorable. No way, Jose. I've been waiting all day to come.
When are you caving for Pablo?
I have.
Have you?
Yes.
When did you cave?
I don't even remember. Probably at the concert.
Okay. No, we established that.
I caved at the end. When he
we're
was
all
walking.
OT5 then.
Yes,
Yes.
I am OT5.
I know. I became OT5 at the concert.
But I feel like it was when he was like walking out.
Aww. On the bus, little hearts, little doo-doo.
Yeah, he was so cute.
We were so shy. He was getting all shy too.
And like we were giving Pablo all this love in the van because he was one of the only ones we could see.
Mm-hmm.
And Stell was like putting his hand up to the glass on like the opposite side
Mhm.
of like there was like a, you know, part of the car and then window where Pablo was, window where Stell was. He was putting his hand up on that side, and then he looked back, saw us, put his hand up on our side. I said, yes. I have videos, guys, that you'll see.
It was a great moment.
Yes, I almost cried.
Well, we were so shy. We were like this. Ah!
Ken came out and he was staring me dead in my face. And I was like, can I get a picture? Even Clouds at the end. I ran to Clouds and he was like, if you did not get a picture with Ken, I was going to like have a serious talk with you. He was looking dead in your face at me, and I was like, oh yes, Paolo's grooving. Still good.
Oh, the vein.
Yeah.
Perfection.
I wonder how early we'd have to line up to see them on the wish bus.
I don't know. I don't know how you can get that schedule, to be honest. I don't know. But we have 2 more Wish Bus performances.
Mappa.
Oh
Mappa McTry.
my god. Here we go. In the US. This is in the US.
At least there's not a security guard this time to make me even more embarrassed.
Wish Bus USA.
Wait, exclusive.
I wonder since they were in the United States for this, if it really like hit them.
Yeah. Ooh, Justin.
Oh my god.
Him with that beanie.
So dreamy.
I love his hair.
He looks like he's gonna go racing afterwards.
That's fine. I'll race you, Pablo.
Don't even get her started. Your heart. You just instantly went like this. You're like, my love, right there.
Because every time he sings, I just think of the time when this song came out and his grandmother passed. And that's what I think every time. Stell. And then here comes Stell to make me feel better. And Pablo.
My man.
Beautiful.
Y'all look like perfection. How's it feel on the road T5 now?
I've never been happier. Justice. Oh, Stell.
Stell has your outfit in a way. You put patches all over yours.
I did.
His is all basketball, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah.
I have a tattoo. I don't think anyone knows about it yet. But it's on my ankle, like the side of my ankle going like up my leg.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, no matter where, with a paper airplane.
Oh, yeah.
It was partially inspired by Mappa.
Moving on to Mana. Oh, oh my god.
The fact that they still have to be able to allow traffic through. They
Oh
just
my
park the
god,
bus.
I really like all their fits here.
Black is always superior.
Wish 175.
Ugh.
175.
Oh, Pablo! I don't know how we never did this.
I don't know. And it's like, yes, like I know we did it. Ah, Pablo! I really loved that hairstyle on Pablo.
Yeah. I can't do the dance, babe. This is the only part I really know. Ah!
Look, Pablo, he's like, yeah, let's go.
It tripped me out for a second. I thought the bus was moving, but it's the traffic.
Woo! Look at Stell back there jamming out.
Yeah.
He's just like, all right, let's go.
He's like, I'm not. Oh my god, again.
Ken's like, I'm loving you.
Please don't.
Oh! Wait till you start.
Woo!
What the hell? Yours wasn't like it. I know, but yours don't. Ugh.
Hold on. I wasn't saying now.
Yes!
I don't know
Oh
why.
my god! This is so cute.
Hold on, Josh did his, Ken did his, Stell did his. I think they're all gonna do one. Oh, maybe not. I was waiting for Pablo and Justin's little.
They will do it again. Let me enjoy Scout, please. Of course, we couldn't really dance at the concert because
Listen, my arm was up and I was like,
that's as far as we could do. But we couldn't go like, woo, because we had no room. Woo! Perfection! That was perfection. Oh, that was the last last one.
Be in my hand.
Da, na, 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 na.
Anyways,
I loved it. I
Yes.
am so happy that we're back.
yes.
This was a great, us coming back, catching up.
Yeah, this is a great catching up for us.
Yes, but it's all phenomenal. I'm
Yes.
so proud.
And like I said,
It makes me upset now that the concert's over.
maybe the next one will be in the Philippines.
I hope so we can be with.
And we're able to get tickets.
Yeah, because we hear tickets sell out very quickly there.
Very, like, within 2 minutes. We'll have to get our friends to help. Everyone get their computers.
Hey guys, just whoever buys 2 tickets,
We'll send you the money.
just
Do it. Please.
save us.
Thank you.
We need this to survive.
Listen, I would cry. Tears. Literal tears if they...
We'll be outside, like, the venue, just sitting out there trying to hear. We'll be those people will have chairs, and then when Paul says, wee, people are gonna be like, those people need to go back to the United States.
Like, these Americans!
I mean...
Don't they know you can't just sit outside the venue? No, we didn't know.
No, we
We didn't.
Thank you for letting us know.
We'll leave in about an hour, so...
But I really enjoyed it. Flashbacks of, the concerts coming.
Yeah. I really...
It's such an experience, guys.
It was
And
such an experience.
It's just because we also waited for so long.
Yes,
so
we
it's
did.
just like very sentimental for us.
I would love for them to come back though. Like, well, Sick K comes in March.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe July.
Mm.
Because I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, let's not say anything.
But July wouldn't be a bad time.
No.
I feel that's good.
I don't want it too hot.
I don't sweat.
Because we would have to wait outside the whole time.
January, hold on. February, March, Sick K. April, May, plus Yugyung, Jackson,
Can Porsche maybe?
Kim Porsche. March, April, May, June. If they come in those 3 months, that leaves July is the next one. August. They could come for my birthday, September. Pablo, what's good?
Pablo may not want to celebrate his birthday on
You don't know.
No, he probably would. He would probably like to be with all 10, to be honest. It seems like something Pablo would enjoy.
I would bake him a cake. Be like, here.
They'd be like, you can't eat it.
I know. Sad.
Do the guidelines, guys. It's not because I'm being mean about her cooking. She cooks fine, bakes fine.
Fine. I cook amazing and I bake amazing. Thank you.
Okay.
And
Debatable on people's tastes. For me, it's good. But let us know what you guys think, and we love you guys.
Yes, we love you. Bye.